All right, when I was scrolling through demos on Steam, and came across Static Dread, I did not think for even a second that I was going to fall in love with this demo as much as I did. To say that I can't wait for the full release is like an understatement. This game was so much fun. I really enjoyed the dark ambience, the music, the feeling that the characters give you, the uncertainty, the amount of endings, from my understanding. There's so much to this, yet it's so simple, which is what I think they captured so well. I really enjoyed Static Dread. If you have the opportunity, go try the demo yourself. It was a lot of fun. Go get your own ending, try, make your own decisions, and let me know what you think, what you chose. Alrighty, let's check out Static Dread. Aren't you really excited to play this? Let's hop right into it, guys. A powerful aurora has enveloped the entire globe. Due to issues with navigation, port authorities have reactivated the old lighthouse. You've been selected to be its keeper. Seems like someone is knocking at the front door. Oh, here's the last box. That's definitely everything. These supplies should last you for a while. I'll be back in 2 days with a new shipment. Hope you'll still be around. Remind me, what's your name? Just call me Courier. My mother gave me a name that doesn't sound well around here, and I never came up with a shorter one for myself. Alright, go check out the lighthouse. Wait a second. What about the money? The port gave me your payment for 2 days ahead. Here, take it. See you in a couple of days. Nobody's lived in this lighthouse for a long time, but it's a good one. Always served us well. Times are tough now. We need reliability more than ever in lighthouses and people. Hope you're one of those that we can trust. Well, take care. It's getting late. I need to set sail, and you've got work to do. Static noise. Is anyone there? What's taking so long? Hear you loud and clear. Finally, what took you so long? The shift's about to start. Let's make one thing clear right away. I'm the boss here, and you call me Chief. I don't care who you were at the port before all this. Now you're demoted to a button pusher at the lighthouse, and for some reason the port decided to waste a fortune on you. They even dragged some reporters in here. I'll send you the clipping. This afternoon, the head of the port announced an emergency reactivation of the Outsmouth Lighthouse. The station, which for many years had been operating in automatic mode, is now manned by harbor staff. This will help preserve seafaring in the harbor during the time when the usual navigation is no longer available. What about me? Have you done anything worth writing about? No? Then stay out of the spotlight. Alright, back to work. The sun's almost down. Go and activate the White House. You don't seem too cheerful. I'll have to sit here all night checking if you mess anything up. It was also simple before with automatics running the navigation. But no, now I've got to sit here all night praying nothing goes wrong. I'll give you the whole demonstration only when the shift starts. Pull the lever and I'll explain everything. Now hurry up, work's waiting for you. Go ahead and turn on the lighthouse. The switch should be behind the door to your left next to the spiral staircase. Door, doesn't it? Someone is calling me on the radio? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm really feeling this game right now. This is Chief, so not scared being all alone at the lighthouse. So far so good. We'll see how good you'll feel when the locals start showing up. Remember, no visitors on the lighthouse. It is port property. Now let me explain the technical part of your job. I'm listening. The guys at the port control prepped some special forms with a map of the region. The fax machine has a module that picks up an automatic radio signal from ships with their call signs. It's a patchwork of orcish tech until automated navigation starts working again. Mark a route on this map from the lighthouse to Black Fort Port and send it back to me. You'll be doing the same for arriving ships. Alright, let's take a look. Seems fine. Maybe there's hope for you yet. We have a small flow of ships, mostly fishing boats and passenger ships. Tonight's job is simple. See which port the ships request and guide them there. If you mess up a route or miss a ship, I'll make sure they dock your pay heavily for it. Any other questions? Now let's give it a shot. Good luck then. Over and out. Young man. Good evening, keeper. Didn't expect to see a living soul out here. Name's Jackie, captain of the Sturgeon. You probably heard of me. They say I'm the best fisherman on this island. Nice to meet you. And of course, it's real important to know the man who'll be guiding you into port. I brought you a little gift. It's the journal of the old lighthouse keeper. Here, take it. Something awful happened to the first keeper. So bad they didn't send anyone out here for a long time after that. They say there's 3 of these journals, and if you collect them all, you'll learn what happened to the first keeper. Maybe you'll figure out where the other 2 are from the notes and solve the mystery. Why are you awake? I'm heading out at dawn, and as usual, can't get any shut-eye. Maybe it's the aurora, or just nerves. Heard from some sailors that a new island popped up near Nova Scotia. Me and the crew are planning to check it out and report back to the university. Good luck! Oh, one more thing. I have this tradition, sneaking up to the lighthouse before a voyage to watch the sunrise. It helps me connect with the sea. I've done that since I was a kid. Fills me with energy. Mind if I come in there? I promise I won't touch a thing. Alright, come on in. No thanks. I'll remember you didn't turn me away. Traditions matter. They shape who we are. Well, I'll be upstairs. Drop by if you got a minute. I really hope I didn't make a bad choice there. Destination fishing vessel. Designation, jeez. Point of departure, Dunwich. They're going to Blackfort. Okay. Lighthouse, you've heard you entering the harbor. Ah, keeper. What a view up here. Thanks for letting me in. How do you like your village? Honestly, it's a bit cramped here. Dad's done a lot for me, sure, and he cares. But it's time for me to go on my own. We're thinking of moving to Blackfort. There's this girl at the university, Misty. We're dreaming up a little place in Boston. Doubt Dad will be thrilled, and we don't have the money for it yet either. Dang. Lighthouse, do you copy? This is Captain Drake from the Coast Guard. While patrolling the islands, we came across a few sailors. Someone stole their ship and left them adrift on a small boat. Have you heard anything suspicious over the radio? What is that they should be listening for? Maybe someone used the ship's call signs but didn't know where to sail? I don't know. Radars, comms, nothing's working with that aurora in the sky. Feels like we've been thrown back to the Stone Age. It'll clear up eventually. The question is how much damage will be done and how many people would get hurt before it's over. Alright, we'll try to catch the old-fashioned way. Sorry for bothering you. So how do I know if stuff breaks? Call me on the radio. Is everything alright? You're supposed to guard the light, yet you let that sailor near the lamp. Now I'll have to pay the price. Don't let anyone gaze upon the light. It's yours. Yours for now. Needless work frequency. You don't understand. I'm not going anywhere as long as you're here. Turn off the radio, get into bed, and in the morning, run. Run from this lighthouse as far as you can, or the darkness will consume you. I will consume you. Oh, that's perfectly fine. Everything's okay. Someone's knocking. Well, who do we have here? I'm the new lighthouse keeper. I'll let you all fancy. Something alright about the lighthouse, though, Wiki? Darkness got it all wrapped up tight. You best be watching that light don't go out and try to doze off yourself, or it'll all go south. Here, take this fish and eat it. Burning energy at night, it'll wear you down. Fish got all the good stuff in it. Eat it to stay awake. Go on, eat up. It'll do you good. Well, I'll be on to see if I catch me something else. Take care now. Ah, keeper. Trying to scare you. Are you feeling under too much is at stake? Find something interesting, then gotta get off this. I think I'm falling asleep or something, aren't I? Is that what that is? Like, does that mean falling asleep? Ah, okay, so yeah, that's what happens when you start losing energy. I guess we drink something? Just like... What the fuck? It's locked. Alright, I'll see you read this chief story. You stared all on it. Everything's fine. With this Aurora, a lot of crazies are crawling out. No need to chat with every one of them. If someone's abusing the work rate, say ignore it. I'm more interested in something else, though. Come on, spill it. Did you let anyone inside the lighthouse? Yeah, let a sailor in. I gave you clear instructions. No one is allowed in. Oh, you brought this on yourself. That'll be a fine. Gotta say, your work was mediocre at best. Can't imagine why they even let you be a lighthouse keeper. Have a good night's sleep. Oh yeah, I'll be heading home to my nice warm bed. Might even pick up some pretty lasts along the way. Meanwhile, you got a moldy mattress waiting for you. Good luck. See you tomorrow. What a swell person. Time to take a little rest. Wait, we sleep? Oh, I didn't even know that was the thing. Today I set foot upon the stone steps of this lighthouse for the first time. The waves crash against the rocks, whispering their stories. I am the first keeper of this lighthouse, and I hope it will become my family estate. As soon as I arrived, I wrote a letter to Mary and kids, explaining the best way for them to get here. Of course, she always complains about my obsession with the sea, but once she sees the view from here, it's hard to take the love of the ocean spray out of an old captain. Lovely. Hello? Well, here I am. So, Wiki, everything in order? Lighthouse treating you right? Are you giving me fish again? Ha! Dream on. I put my blood and sweat into that fish. They paid good money for that in the village. But I'll cut you on a special deal. On it right now. Anything else? Oh, that'd be it. I'll go catch some more fish. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna need that, probably. I don't know why, I just have a feeling like keeping food on me is gonna be very helpful. Except Paul. Sorry, I got distracted. Yesterday's drug bust has the entire port on edge. No one's seen anything like it in a long time. They're preparing new instructions for you tonight. Here, read the paper. Ember, a new drug hits Blackfort. Last night, the Coast Guard apprehended a group of drug traffickers who used stolen vessels. The real shock, however, came with the discovery of Ember, a new drug now infecting the streets of Blackfort. What exactly we're dealing with remains to be seen. Meanwhile, the Coast Guard post on Deep Creek Island has been a force. Still nothing about me. You didn't do anything yesterday. At least the lighthouse didn't fall apart. But hey, the pay's good, right? The courier will bring fresh supplies tomorrow. Any other questions? Enough chat, I need to work. No, that's the spirit. Get to it. Maybe you'll stop being the worst employee of the month. Love that. This is cool. Not gonna lie, they didn't have to do all that, but I love that they did. Come on, this is Chief speaking. I got news from the Coast Guard. They suspect that drugs might be smuggled on cargo ships tonight. From now on, all cargo ships must be directed to the Coast Guard station in Deep Creek. They'll handle the rest. Seems clear enough. All right, then get to work. Get to work. And remember, no one is allowed on the lighthouse. Over and out. Come in, Captain Drake speaking. Just checking in. You somehow supported me last night. When I called you the first time, I was ready to go up and head back to the port. But after talking to you, I decided to do another sweep around the islands. Turns out it was worth it. I didn't really do much. Don't sell yourself short. Keep doing your job well. We'll deal with this, Aurora. We need to figure out who's covering for these smugglers at the port. If anyone suspicious shows up, direct them to Deep Creek. I guess you have the instructions already. How you can navigate me to the Coast Guard. Why does it sound like there's someone right behind me? What is happening? Oh. Okay. No one's at the door. Is that a small child in the woods? Oh my gosh. You're still here. Let's see what you're made of. Can you save those you've taken responsibility for? Can you keep the light there? Because in the darkness, I'll be waiting for you. Can you save them, Keeper? Oh, I love that. That's so nice. The fuck are you doing? Ho ho ho, good evening, Keeper. The darkness near the lighthouse was so thick I feared my lantern would go out. I'm the elder in Outsmell. Sorry to trouble you, but have you heard any ship signal from my son, name's Jackie? So far, he hasn't been in touch. He should have been back by now. I'm getting worried. He stopped by here before his voyage yesterday. Maybe he got held up somewhere in the way it went to town. He's the only son I have left. No more children, no wife. Mind if I come up to the lighthouse? I'll wait for him there. It's been his favorite spot since he was a boy. I know this ain't no place for visitors, but I won't be in the way. It'll just wait. Ho, ho, ho. Thank you, dear Keeper. I owe you one. I'm going to regret doing that constantly, but oh well. We're just going to try to be a decent person. Let's go check up on our old friend up here. Or not. Lighthouse, come in. This is Misty from Black Forest University. I remember her. Yesterday, Jackie, the fisherman from the Sturgeon, set sail from Outsmouth. Have you received any signals from him? I asked him to check out a strange island spotted by other fishermen. I haven't heard anything about him. I'm worried about him. He was supposed to arrive during the day. Sorry, I just stayed late at work. This anomaly won't let me rest, and what they say on the news is complete nonsense. You're probably right. Today was exhausting, but I managed to get through to the administration. At first, they tried to shut me out as usual, but the dean stepped in, and now we're getting the green light for setting up a research station. You should have seen the sheriff's eyes. I'll expose all of them. Happy to help. I hope together we can figure out what or whom we actually need to protect ourselves from. They let us, of course. Thanks for listening to me. Hope Jackie's alright. Over and out. Ooh, someone else is at the front door? What are you doing out here all alone? Want to come up to the lighthouse? Where are your parents? You have interesting eyes. There's someone in them. Someone's looking through them. Someone else. I'm the lighthouse keeper. Young man, you shouldn't talk to strangers. I was quiet, but he kept talking and talking. Sorry to bother you, keeper. We got lost during our evening walk. The boy can't sleep. We'll be going now. Good night. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come up here to you. I can't see anything to see, and let's make it worse. Why'd you become the elder? Last time you had elections, there were barely any candidates. Ho, ho, ho. I lived in the village my whole life. I know everyone. Dang. Nice ships out there? Yeah, we do. Come in, yacht. Luxurious speaking. There it is, the ship bringing ember to the city. Freights of glow and joy, clouding minds. Send it to me, keeper. Protect the city from this plague. Destroy that yacht and everything inside it. Give me that yacht or ember will flood the streets. You've been warned. Please dive into Black Fort Port. I can guide it to whatever's talking to me? We're gonna do the right thing. We might do multiple playthroughs of this game, so if you're interested in seeing more, y'all just gonna comment below and let me know. I hope these coordinates are right. Do you think just following the rules will change anything? We're unworthy of this lighthouse, and the unworthy should rot in the gutter, like dead dogs. Lighthouse, come in. This is the seed catcher. We got some kind of monstrous thing on board. Take a look at this. Hauled it out near that strange island not far from the harbor. Guide us to the port. We'll hand it over to the scientists. Fishing vessel on the Black Fort. Receiving your phone. Alright, head into the harbor. We'll get this beast to the city. Oh god, finally the shift is over. I don't like all these stories about the islands. Damn wars messing everything up. Things only going to get worse. How could it get any worse? Electronics don't work, satellites are falling from the sky, and now it seems like people are starting to lose their minds. Ugh. To hell with all this, I'm going to bed. Today, I received a letter from Mary. Her ship should be here in 2 weeks. I've started settling into the lighthouse. The villagers are helping, some even gifting things they no longer need. Life on such a remote island is harsh and dangerous. The village elder says winter is the worst. There's barely any food left. But with my experience in trade and the wealth my late father left behind, I think we can turn this place into a piece of paradise. Good evening, keeper. Here, fresh supplies from the port. Hope everything's been alright. A lot of strange things going on in our harbor these days. It's best to be heading back before the sun sets, but first got a couple more things delivered from the port. Alright, what's sorted? Anything else? Maybe you'd like to buy something? Oh, show me what you're saying. A gun? I didn't buy a gun? Oh, we can't do that. Well, feeling proud of yourself? You brought that captain and his sea monster straight into the city. Now all the reporters are running wild. Sensation. Last night a fishing vessel arrived at Blackport Port, bringing with us creature unlike anything science has ever seen. A humanoid with the body of a fish has sent shockwaves through the scientific community. We were unable to obtain a full comment from the port authorities regarding the situation. What was I supposed to do? Keep him in the harbor till morning? I don't know. The sheriff said something today that this fishman, well, they've started appearing not just at sea. A couple of houses in the city have been sealed off due to some strange illness. We haven't told the public yet, of course. So you better keep quiet too. The last thing we need right now is more panic. I need to get to work. That's the right attitude. Turn on the lighthouse and I'll prep for instructions for tonight. Hi, honey. Are you doing okay? Oh, I didn't talk to my wife? It's tough. Hold on. Hang in there, love. I've been reading the papers about what's going on in your harbor. Hope none of it is dangerous for you. You didn't ask, but things are rough here, too. The little one isn't feeling well. We tried to get to our doctor today, but the lines were appalling. Maybe call someone in the house. I'll look for a private doctor. Where is it less crowded? Don't worry. I'll figure it out. She doesn't have a fever yet, but I want someone to check her lungs just in case. Will I get a candy? Alright, let's say goodbye now. It's time to get some rest. Alright, we're not doing that again. That was just sad. So the university got themselves an entire island. They've set up pontoons and established an emergency port there. Now, if any ship is reporting strange findings, you need to guide them to that island. All cargo ships still go to Deep Creek. Ships with anomalies go to Mystic Point. Okay. Simple. I'll be checking to make sure you don't screw this up as usual. I'm hearing rumors you're letting people into the lighthouse. I had my reasons. At least you're honest about it, but you're not dodging. That's fine. Alright, over and out. I mean, I'm being honest about everything. Oh, ho, keeper. Good evening. The sturgeon still didn't show up today. I can't for the life of me figure out what Jackie's been doing out there so long. He's fine. Oh no, I got a bad feeling about this. Must be some kind of trouble. Just wanted to say, when he gets back in touch, let me know, will you? Here's the frequency for my radio. Alright, then I'll be on the air, so just speak over now. Signal received. Come in. This is Captain Drake. Damn, Ember won't let me rest. There's more of it in the city every day, and we still haven't caught anyone. I've got a few ideas where this stuff might be getting made. I plan to scout those places tonight. But first, I'll swing by Blackfort and grab some gear from the sheriff. Guide me to the port. Lighthouse, this is Misty from the research station. Any news from Jackie? Maybe they crashed. Oh, Jackie. If he shows up, bring him straight to us at the research station. We're closer than the port, we won't shut him if he's found something. Guide the sturgeon to Mystic Point. Don't send him to his father? I'll let you know when he turns up. Thank you. We can't let him take him. What the fuck is happening? Was there just something on the window? Oh, hey there, Woody. Hey, how about some fish? You got plenty, but the townsfolk like they lost their minds today. They're slamming doors in my face, giving me looks like I owe them something. Let's see what you got. Ooh, you got some cheap fish today. That's all I gotta get back to work. All right, Wiki, back to your work. You're good food. You don't slam doors in my face like the rest. Take care now and goodbye. Lighthouse, come in. Heard them scientists are gathering all sorts of weird critters. Guide us their way. We've found something mighty strange. Send photo proof. Sure thing. Take a look at this. What a sight, huh? Bright little balls bobbing on the waves. What the hell? Looks like pearls, but they don't sink and they glow from the inside. Figured we'd hand them over to the scientists. Okay, so weird things, they go... Time to take some good coin off these. Come in. This is Vessel Pluto. Can you hear me? Pluto. Yeah. Filth. Real Pluto arrived at the port 2 days ago. This is filth, risen from the waves, seeking to flood the city. You want to protect your loved ones? Give Pluto to me. Give me my comms back. Hand that ship over to me. Let the darkness swallow this filth. Sorry, I think I managed to fix it. We having issues with our electronics. This is Captain Tizzy's cargo ship, Pluto, requesting passage to port. Coordinates received. You are not worthy. Do you even care what they destroyed the whole city? Or is your precious morality all that matters? Either way, you don't belong to the Lighthouse. Your place is in the dark. Hey, you calm the hell down. I just can't. Oh, what's this world coming to? Oh, Keeper, why is it so hard to be a parent? You've given them everything, and then they up and vanish without a trace. Grab yourself a drink and get some rest, your boy. I'll be back in the morning. I hear you, I do. And yet, this old father's heart of mine just won't rest easy. I'll let you know when he turns up. Oh, thank you kindly, Keeper. Now get back to work. There's plenty riding on you tonight. Oh, hello there. Lighthouse, we need to get to the research station urgently. You got an anomaly, we need proof. Oh, come on. I don't know what it is, but we needed to get off the ship now. It's on the deck crawling around, nearly took out 2 of my men. You know, I can't lie. That looks like an anomaly. Alright, there you go. I think I'm doing really good, but honestly, I don't know. Lighthouse, come in. This is Myron Kamuchi from the fishing trawler Black Whale. We just returned from a trip and thought he had the biggest haul ever. But all the fish are dead. Please guide us to the research station. Can you send proof? Yes, of course, send it now. What the? Thank you. Yeah. What is it now? I can't do this without him, Keeper. Please let me come with Lighthouse and watch the sea while I wait. No, you can't come in. Keeper, what are you doing to me? He's my only son, I beg you. No means no. I'm gonna stand my ground on this one now because of the Misty, his daughter is like worrying me now. Oh, the sea won't forget this. She won't like what's coming for you. His daughter is worrying me that something's up with him. Inference. Hell. It's the sturgeon! Finally. Hold on, guys. Don't get excited just yet. The whole crew is dead and I'm the only one left, but I'm badly hurt. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. Send me the coordinates. Keeper, is that Jackie? I told you not to come in the lighthouse. I know. Just tell me, is it him or not? Why are you scaring me like that? Sorry, I was just nearby. Please guide him here to the village. I can help him here. I know what to do. I think Jackie would want to see Misty. Oh, that woman. She's the cause of all these problems. She won't help him with anything. Her head is full of conspiracy theories and wild speculation. I'm warning you, Keeper. Bring the ship to me or we may never see Jackie again. That's it. I won't bother you anymore. I'll prepare to meet him. So where was Misty at? Was she at the research facility? I think she was at the research facility. Yeah, I don't care. I'm trusting her. I just want to see Misty one last time. Time to take a little rest. I'm scared now. He come barging up in the building and all. Like, what the hell? My routine is finally settled. I sleep through most of the day, and in the evening I prepare for duty, tending to the mechanisms. I still berate myself for the bribe, but I believe it was worth it. This lighthouse is perfect for us. I'm glad I could see that for myself. Without having to share it with 2 other vagrant workers, my family is still not here, and I'm starting to lose my peace of mind. Today I hired a boatman, gave him nearly all my savings, and sent him to look for them. Are they delayed by the weather, or did something worse? Keeper, you ain't gonna lunge at me, right? Oh, boo! Well, ain't you a funny one? Who else gonna sell you fish if not me? About scared the life clean out of me. Something's real wrong with the town, Keeper, I'm telling you. I was minding my own business out of nowhere. This old lady comes running out of her house with a knife, hollering something fierce like a devil. I grabbed my socks and ran faster than a rabbit. Thought my heart stopped, came running straight to you. Where is she? Don't see her now. Well, once I got close to the lighthouse, she turned back. Maybe she just wanted gone. I ain't got a clue. But hey, since I'm here, how about buying something? Jeez, these prices, my man. I'm sorry, I'm broke. All right, would you watch out for the old grannies now? You hear? Yeah, I'll do that. Get this place lit up a bit. You're still here. Take a look at the news. Looks like the Coast Guard lost their best captain. Coast Guard overwhelmed. Several Coast Guard officers, including Captain Drake, renowned for his fight against smuggling and drug trafficking, have gone missing. Port officials report that the captain may have led an unauthorized operation against suspect traffickers. Ooh. Oh, how will we manage without him? A big loss. A very persistent captain, I'd say. He reminded me a bit of you. I've got work to do, of course. Go on, chop chop. And I'll read another paper in the meantime. I can handle this. We finally saw the doctor today. She still has a fever. He prescribed antibiotics and said it's bronchitis. We need to start treatment so it doesn't turn into pneumonia. I went to 3 pharmacies today. 2 don't have what we needed, and the 3rd has been looted. You're going out again tomorrow? Yes, it was too late to keep searching today, and it's hard with her being like this. We'll be okay. If nothing else, I'll ask some friends or some old-fashioned remedies. You're doing great. You got this. All right, buddy. Say goodbye to Daddy. Good night. Sweet dreams. See you tomorrow, bro. Copy that. So we're practically out of the dock. Ships must be guided to the designated port. Port's unavailable. Direct them to the quarantine zone until morning. Ships with anomalies must further research. Yep. And there are no resources to open a new port. And you get to be the one giving them the bad news. Yeah, you never change. Why would I? Same job, boring as ever. Maybe I should take a vacation. Good thing you're here. Someone's out of work. That's it. Over and out. Oh, God. I was like, where's the boy at? Ah, so you're the lighthouse keeper everyone's talking about running this whole harbor now. They call me Don Duale. Funny our paths haven't crossed until now. Do we know each other? Well, unfortunately, we haven't been introduced yet, but you did us a great service yesterday. That Captain Drake, he was quite upset. So upset, in fact, that he stormed outside my island all by himself, and that's going to cost him dearly. What's going to happen to Drake? He's going to pay a hefty price for trying to interfere with me. But that's not why I'm here. I just wanted to thank you. Without you, we wouldn't have been able to push that zealous officer into making such foolish moves. Expect a little package with my gratitude today. Seems like someone's knocking at my door. Maybe with a package. What have you done? You're supposed to light the sea and guide people to safety. But you brought my Jackie to his death. And the cold hands of those medics and that Misty. At least they have a chance. His only chance was here, on this island. And you took that from me. But I know the sea. I know what needs to be done. Don't stand in my way again, Keeper, or you'll regret it. Send me a photo. Here you go. It's a statue made of stone. Jesus. I hear you. This is Misty. We failed. Jackie died? Yes, he and his entire crew, they're all gone. We tried to resuscitate him. We really tried, but his heart just couldn't take it. Oh God, why? Why did it have to end this way? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be dumping all this on you. I wanted to thank you for giving me the chance to see him one last time. Thank you for bringing him to us. We'll figure out what happened. We'll stop this, I promise. Alright, I should go back to work. Take care, Keeper. Oh, that's not good. Not a bit. Where's your nanny? Were those two eyes? Those are eyes. I like your eyes. They're beautiful. But they don't belong to this world. Your eyes, they change this place. The more you look. How am I changing it? Do you have children? Yes. Interesting. Alright, I have to go. So this is where you've run off to, young man. Apologies, Keeper. We'll be heading home now. Have a good night. Oh, good. Oh, no. This ain't good, Wiki. She's witching me now. I was fishing, you know, turning around, and there she was, that old granny standing in the bushes, smiling at me. What are you going to do? What's there to do? It's in my fate to meet my end by the hands of an old granny. Well, so be it. I'll gather some courage sitting here with you, then head on home. Whatever happens, happens. Maybe you should stay at the lighthouse. Funny you mention it, Wiki. Pulled something out of the water earlier, a key. It's got the lighthouse carved on it. Could be yours. Take it. I better head on home, though. Don't want to be a bother. Good luck out there. Take care, would you? I'll let you know how it goes tomorrow. Maybe that granny's got a crush on me, eh? Still got some charm left in these old bones. Alright then, for real. Yeah, he's so dead. Oh man, we got an emergency. Picked up a kid. Found him clinging to the wreckage in the middle of the ocean. We brought him aboard, but something's off. He's not human. His eyes are completely black, and he's got gills. We decided the best for him. Oh God. Don't you worry, we're sending you on. Thank you for sitting the port. You got a problem. Shouldn't have left your family on the shore. What are you planning? You talk like I'm the big evil in this story. I've been trying to help you all along, and you keep pushing me away. Why are you so cruel to me, Keeper? What about my family? The boss decided to visit them this morning. To comfort them, offer his support. That's good. He wants to seduce her, you fool. Use your wife just to humiliate you, you miserable worm. I trust my wife. That chief, he's gone too far. Humiliating you, bossing you around, fitting you. And now this. Aren't you tired of it? Guide me to the port. I'll make sure Chief disappears. Jeez. Oh wait, do I not have a choice? You're only making it worse for yourself, Keeper. Give in to me, or I will consume you. Love that. Hello? There's no one at the door. On the ground, an envelope reads for Drake. Oh, that's the gift, huh? No one else. Close the door. Oh, no, I just took a bribe, technically. I think I just took a freaking bribe, dude. That's not good. Not good at all. What else do you read? A massive supercell is heading towards the harbor. We barely made it out. Please notify all authorities. Tomorrow's going to be rough. Fun day for you. Ha ha ha. Please guide us in the port. We need to haul the yacht ashore and secure it properly. You're going to Blackfort. Time to go to bed. The boatman is still nowhere to be found, nor was there any word from Mary. During the day, I am tormented by insomnia and nightmares. Because of this, I fell asleep in the middle of my night shift, and by morning the sea had cast ashore the body of a sailor. His ship had wrecked on the rocks, together with the villagers. We buried him by the old chapel. In his pocket we found a copper coin, perhaps a charm or some local craft. The villagers told me to keep it. Trophies from a wreck belong to those who find them first. And yet, I cannot shake the feeling that this is my fault. Something I failed to notice, a signal I did not send in time. Phew, what a wind. Wind? I better get back to the city quick. Here's your delivery keeper and I'll be on my way. Hope you're out, staying out. Here's your payment for the last 2 days. I'll head up before the storm is. They say it's going to be a strong one. And I'd rather sit it out by the warm fireplace at home, not here in the village. The locals, they don't seem much like it anymore. They're snarling, groaning, locking themselves in. Shutters closed, but you can feel their eyes watching you through cracked doors. It's enough to freeze the blood in your veins. Be careful with them. Need anything before I head out? Show me what you got. How did the gun get more expensive? I was actually like wanting to grab the gun. Yeah, no money. You broke. Lighthouse, come on in. This is Blackfort Port. Lighthouse, do you read me? Chief? No, sorry. Chief couldn't make it into the port today. I'm filling in for him. He told me to keep an eye on the documents you sent. Night's almost here. Light the beacon and let's get to work. Alright, well, I'll get everything set up on my end too. Port is ready to receive ships in emergency conditions. Peekaboo. Hello? Oh, honey, sorry. We have guests today. Child's laughter in the background. Who came over? Oh, you won't believe it. We were waiting in line at the pharmacy and your boss walked by. He helped us get the medicine, got us into the pharmacy using some port documents. And well, one thing led to another and I invited him over for tea. The little one was thrilled. Chief at our house? Oh, who's that on the line? Keeper, say hi to your dad. Hi, Daddy. Alright, honey, I need to wash her up now. Let's talk tomorrow. Now, work hard, Keeper, work hard. I'll tell your wife just how much you love her. You read me. Sending safety instructions from the rescue services. All restrictions on ships are lifted. There will be a lot of them tonight. To any available port. If the crew is injured, direct them to Mystic. Ships with technical issues should be sent to Deep Creek. Fines have been lifted. Bonuses will be awarded. Ooh. So, injured, Mystic, technical, Deep. Let's get started. Storm rage. It's magical time. Time for us to see what you're made of. How many ships do you think will perish tonight? How many will crash on the rocks, be swallowed by the waves? Do you want to stop it? The weather doesn't obey me, but it obeys me. Bring me 3 ships. Just 3 and I will end this storm. What will happen to them? The darkness will embrace them. The darkness will be satisfied and release the harbor. 3 ships. I am waiting. We see the lighthouse is going up. Fix the issue quickly. Thought I said something for that. That's the fisherman. Looks like he's made. Sorry for the late night visit, Deputy Tides. How can I help, officer? It's nothing urgent. I didn't know where else to go. The locals, something's wrong with them. They've grown more aggressive, more withdrawn. Especially after Jackie died, they gather by the sea and sing these strange songs. Is there anything I can do? Keep an eye on the seakeeper. The elder sailed straight into the heart of the storm with 10 villagers. It's utter madness, but he might be trying to attack the research station. If the elder's ship arrives and requests navigation, contact me. I'll try to figure out what the sea folk are all about. Not all the villagers have lost their minds. The master's fighting and a few others are too. I need to get to the bottom of this. Goodbye, Cooper. I trust you enjoyed my previous jet. Believe me, I can be very generous. Do me another favor. No thanks. Just hear me out. A yacht will be entering the port. The Luminara. You need to make sure that yacht doesn't reach the port. This is a very important request to you. If you fulfill it, I'll be very generous. If not, you'll quickly learn it's better not to cross me. I'll continue. Who's on that ship? Enough with the questions. Just do as I say, and you'll live a life of comfort. If not, you'll be meeting the ocean floor very soon. Why's the alarm going off? I'm sorry. I think I'm lost. Something happened? I don't remember. I was at home alone and then all of a sudden I was in the forest. I wandered around. It was so dark and damp I cried. Then I saw a light and followed it. And now here I am standing before you. I'll help you in the village. It's just down the road. No, please don't make me go into the dark. I'm terrified. Truly terrified. I'm sorry. Please, the lighthouse saved me. Led me out in the forest. Can I stay here until morning? Fine, come in. Thank you. You saved me. I'll leave at dawn, I promise. Probably made terrible decisions. Wait, where did she go? She go in my room? Shit. You've taken my bedroom. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I thought I'd settle in here. No, no, stop doing it. Not doing it. Pluto, you again. Apologize. Think we managed to fix it. Our electronics are acting up. This is Captain. Shit, Pluto, we made it. They're having technical issues, though. Give them to me, this filth. They're having technical issues, so... That's the one we sent to the Coast Guard. Now that I know that. Come in, this is Drake. I'm the sole survivor from the eyes that... Come on. That's it, give it to me. You'll get a gift from the dawn and satisfy the darkness. Lighthouse, please, I need a route. A yacht going into Deep Creek. This is Silver Salmon. Technical issues. I pitched sound piercing alarm. I warned you, but you didn't listen. And now it's on this wrong. Stop that sound, Juliet. I'll just be the last thing you ever hear. Death, death, death. Try to stay conscious. Thank you. Thank you for playing the demo. When you exit the game, a feedback form will open. Please share your opinions. Okay, so these are all the things that happened? Despite the warnings from the port authorities, you allowed Jackie onto the lighthouse. While searching for ships on the radio frequency, you encounter something unknown. Somehow, it affects the lighthouse. Yo, legit though, that was a fantastic freaking game. Like, I had so much fun. Yeah, thank you so much for the demo. Well, I guess she didn't really do anything, but fantastic job to the devs over at Static Dread. Fantastic freaking demo. If you enjoyed the video, you can go try the demo out yourself and see what accomplishments or stuff you did. That game was a lot of fun, very interesting. If you don't mind and you actually try it, comment below kind of maybe something you did or a path you took. And let me know kind of what happened with you because I'm curious. If you're interested in seeing a different playthrough and you want to see a specific path for me to take or something like that, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, I don't know. As always, we have a Discord and then I have a Twitch and this is a YouTube. Sometimes we go live during the weekdays. So yeah, and then expect on Fridays, we do a movie review of whatever came out on Thursday. So hope y'all enjoyed Static Dread.